Welcome back to the channel. Alright, today's video is about installing the Humminbird Helix 9 head unit. Alright, let's get right into it. This is my template. This is the exact measurement of the Helix 9 unit, even the thickness. And I even made myself a little bracket, used toothpicks as my hinge, so to go back and forth. And I did that, and I went ahead to see if this would fit. And yes, this unit did fit, and that's why I purchased the Helix 9. Alright, let's get into the boat and see what I did. My brother and I and my nephew, we actually went fishing the other day, and yeah, this thing was amazing. So we ended up putting the whole unit together, placed it in here to see where it needed to go, kept the bracket in place, took the unit out, marked the holes, drilled it, and then also we screwed it in, and that was it. Alright, so there it is. So the reason why I did that is because I wanted to make sure that there was enough room between the windshield and the unit. I brought that down. I guess I could have brought this down too, but I think it would have been too close to the steering wheel. But this is really nice. And it is off-centered a little bit to the left. That's okay, because as you're driving with one hand, so as I'm driving with one hand, I actually have quick presses over here to the preset views. Yeah, and then also the rest of the other buttons, and I still have that. So, and at the same time, that's with my left, and then with my right hand I control the throttle. So for me, this is the best place to put it. Again, I also have some more room to tilt it back a little bit more if I wanted to, like as I'm standing in the back of the boat and I'm fishing and I'm casting and I want to take a look at the screen to see what's going on. Yeah, so it's good. I'm liking it right here. I think it's a good spot. All right, so the one thing that I need to do that I haven't done yet is drill holes for the transducer cable and the power cable. So that's going to go right underneath it. So everything gets plugged right here, and I'm thinking of drilling a hole right here, so that way it goes straight in. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, so now that we have the transducer mounted, ran the cable up over here, as you can see. I'm still gonna have those clamp bracket things to come over here. Came through the same hole as all the other drive lines, or not the drive lines, the steering cable, the throttle cables. Ran that through the boat. Got a little tricky. I actually had to go up inside. Like, I wanted to do this as professional as possible. So ran it up inside over here, along this way here. I also zip tied it to the steering cable that's up in here. Let's see where it is. As you can see right there. It was actually more so this one over here. So anyway, so ran the cable all the way down there. Behind this area right there. Came this way. And up through the hole that I drilled for the Fishfinder. This is the factory one. Not very good. It's starting to rust out. What I'll probably end up doing is replacing it. But just for now, purchase that I got from Amazon is this fuse block. It's not by Blue Sea. This is awesome. I like it, and it's not as expensive as Blue Sea. So, but for now I did this as a temporary setup. What I'll end up doing is replacing that factory one, the factory fuse block, for this one. I'm going to be running a lot more stuff here for lights, and it will clean this area up nicely. And maybe find like a spot that's more accessible than there. Maybe out over here. And then I ran the cable up through the hole. Actually, what I did was I had to run it through the other way, because this right here, this ball doesn't allow this thing to go through. Next thing to do is going to be installing the Fishfinder itself, the head unit. For installing the head unit, I am going to add this Durasafe E-Lock. That is supposed to do is to replace one of these, and it's a key lock to lock the unit to the bracket so that no one can easily take it off. Now the kit comes with a whole bunch of different hardware. You just have to find one that fits this piece over here, that fits inside, that's going to be able to screw. I found mine. Add a little plastic washer, and then we're going to install this. Alright, so it is in there right now. Alright, so the next thing is take your lock, just push it in. All right, so the next step that we want to do is actually try out the Fishfinder. Okay, so we went ahead, went to this lake, splashed in, and turned everything on, and just actually pretty much enjoyed the day. So we are here at the back of the boat. I have my lovely wife driving, and I'm over here checking out the transducer. So as you can see, it's up out of the water, just like how I wanted it to when we were on plane. So that way there's no forces, no water, no drag, pushing up on the transducer or on the mounting plate. So we have achieved what we wanted. That is it for the installation of the Humminbird Helix 9 unit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I want to give a huge shout out to Radio World. Thank you so much for helping me pick this unit out, and also for answering all my questions all 4 times that I showed up in there and just pretty much bugged you guys, and you still did not turn me away. You answered everything. So thank you so much. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And until the next time, who knows, maybe I'll see you out there.